Well, perhaps the most devastating loss in franchise history had Saints fans waking up like this. Headlines reading, "That hurts," and that's true. Already Minnesota. You have this idea of what it is that people do when you see them on TV. Oh, they've got makeup on. People do their makeup. It's so glamorous. They're doing everything for them. Yeah, maybe that might be the case when you get to big network jobs, the CNN, the Foxes, MSNBCs, ESPN. It's my first job in Lake Charles, Market 174, not glamorous by any means. I'm out there every weekend working by myself, shooting in the hot sun, different baseball games, basketball, football, whatever might be going on. And then I'm turning around, running back to the station, editing it real quick, all hot and sweaty, and throwing on a suit and jacket and then putting it on TV after I just sweated my butt off the whole entire day. So people are really misinformed when it comes to that, but it's a grind. It's a grind. There's no such thing as an 8-hour day being in sports journalism. It's a 10 to 12-hour grind every day, and if you're not willing to put the work in, someone's going to blow past you because someone's willing to do it. You have to be able to use the camera. You're going to different events. You've got to be able to shoot. You've got to be able to edit quickly on the fly. You've got to be able to edit highlights. You've got to be able to write. You got to be able to produce your own show, and you got to be able to anchor. What do you want to be when you get older? I want to be a baseball player. That's what I told everybody. Playing in the backyard with, friends. Growing up, I always played baseball. I aspired to be a professional baseball player. I was fortunate enough to play in college for 2 years, and I had labrum surgery. So I technically blew out all the cartilage in my labrum, and I had to have reconstructive shoulder surgery. The thoughts of hopefully one day playing professionally came crashing down, and that was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Sometimes the worst moments seem like the worst thing that could happen to you, but it turns out to be the best thing that happened for you because it flipped my view on what life is about, and it gave me the opportunity to open my eyes into something different and develop a different passion. And sure enough, I sort of found that passion in journalism and being able to be a storyteller. Recent run of success all boils down to a much improved Saints defensive secondary and the production this Saints rookie class is receiving.
Intercepted.
People spend so much money to watch sports, go to these events. They pay hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars to go to Super Bowls, playoffs. I sign up for a press credential and I'm there. It's free. That's what I get paid to do. And to be able to capture some of those moments, shooting with the camera or being able to televise it on TV and anchor it, give the reaction from the players about the big game they just won, it's a really cool thing. Flagler College was just an absolute instrumental part in building my foundation for what I wanted to do. Every person has a story. It's your job to go out and find it, and I think that curiosity started to build here at Flagler. The most important thing in this business is to be aggressive because everyone's going full speed. Everyone's going to fly by you if you're not aggressive. You have to be able to have a passion, you got to be a go-getter, and you got to go out there and make connections in the community. That's how people are going to remember you. You can't just sit behind a desk and expect people to just fall in love with you. Oh, this guy, I love watching him on TV. That's all done out there in the community. You show up to these events, you shake people's hands, you make eye-to-eye contact with them, and you tell them, hey, I loved covering this game, I love covering your team, your kid, whatever it may be. But relationships and connectivity, that's all made within the community, and that's really the most important thing.